Hello friends, welcome to the Sunday edition of Mindful Moments. I'm really happy to have you here today, and I hope that you are enjoying a relaxing and mindful weekend filled with self-care. We are continuing that self-care theme today, focusing on forgiveness and focusing on bringing self-forgiveness into your life, because everything that you want to see in the world, everything that you want to manifest begins with you. It begins with the way that you see yourself, the way that you talk to yourself, the whole care that you bring to yourself, or by reverse, the judgments that you bring to yourself. So if you're living your life with lots of judgments, really critical of your own behavior and who you are, and talking negatively to yourself, that's not a practice of self-care, and we all tend to do it. We all tend to be very hard on ourselves, to criticize our behaviors, to criticize our thoughts, to be really critical of everything about ourselves. And so one of the ways that we can practice true self-care and true love to ourselves is to begin with forgiveness. And when we bring that energy of forgiveness and that practice of forgiveness into our lives, we can start to cultivate this gentleness, this softness, this letting go, welcoming in the energy of compassion that we can then share with those around us. When we begin to forgive ourselves, we can then begin to forgive others, and we can spread that energy of love and forgiveness and compassion into the world and really create the world that we want to see. But it all begins at home. So today we're going to have a couple little practices. First, if you have a notebook nearby or a journal, or after you listen to this message, you can go get a journal or a notebook. And what I'd like you to do is write at the top of it, "I forgive myself for," and then allow yourself to free write, okay, for 3, 4, 5 minutes. And so if you haven't ever done free writing before, the purpose of that is that you just start writing, okay? And you don't allow yourself to edit your writing. You don't stop. You don't think about what you're writing. You just let it flow. And so the purpose of this is to begin to loosen up that fear and to begin to cultivate that energy of forgiveness. And by starting out with the statement, "I forgive myself for," and letting it go, you can begin to tap into that energy of compassion, that energy of forgiveness that is going to allow you to reconnect with your true self, which is love. And when you're able to do that, and you don't have to do it every day, we fall back into our patterns of judgments. Our ego tries to keep us stuck in patterns of fear and critical thoughts. And so each day you can bring that energy of forgiveness. You can practice forgiveness instead of practicing critical thinking. But it begins with, "I forgive myself for." And it might be something very simple. I forgive myself for judging how my hair looked today. I forgive myself for having critical thoughts about another person. And forgive those thoughts. Forgive the fear-based, judgment-based thinking that's going on, because that is your ego trying to assert itself and trying to keep you stuck in those patterns of fear. And when you bring forgiveness in, when you allow forgiveness and you allow compassion for yourself, well, guess what? You are weakening the hold that your ego has on your thoughts, and you are welcoming in that spirit of love. You are welcoming in compassion, and you are allowing yourself to embrace your true nature, which is love. So give that practice a try. Just again, writing at the top of the page, "I forgive myself for," and then spending a few minutes just to free write. And once you have finished that free writing, then read over it. Read it out loud to yourself and really soak it in. Read it with love and try to bring that gentleness, just a little bit of gentleness, a little bit of compassion into it as you read, and feel it at your heart center, okay? Feel that love there, and then let it go. Let that go, let those judgments go. Really feel into that forgiveness, okay? And notice how you feel in forgiving yourself. And you might start with something very small and work up to the larger things. You know, we've all made bad decisions. We've all made mistakes that we regret. We've made choices that caused others pain and caused ourselves pain. So start with something very small and then gradually work up to the bigger things in your life, but working on forgiving yourself. And so today I'm going to offer you this prayer that is a prayer of calling on Spirit to surround us with love. And so as you embrace forgiveness as part of your self-care routine, then that opens up your energy, creates that space, that clearing within you for God, for Spirit, for love to come sit beside you and fill you up with the love that you are. Spirit, I ask you to be near me. I pray you will surround me with your loving presence and illuminate the darkness with your light. Thank you for transforming my fear and limited beliefs to faith and infinite creative possibilities. I surrender my fear and doubt and rest in the divine flow of the universe. I know I am connected to an infinite source of love and power. I trust I am guided and have faith that Spirit is always guiding me toward my highest good. I am safe. I am supported. I am loved. I am taken care of. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding my path, transforming my fear, and helping me remember I am here to be love and to spread love. Love is my true voice. Blessings to you, friends. Have a fabulous Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will be back with you tomorrow for more mindful moments. Stay safe. Take care. I love you.